having raw, open, and honest conversations about relationships, dating, and sex. All this sounds traumatic to me right now. I probably got a cramp in one leg.
Listen.
Now I got to put one leg down and ride with the other one. It's like, oh my. I hate it. I hate it here.
I gotta hold my stomach in and stretch my inner thigh. Right. I got a cramp. You know, I got a Charlie horse. Now I gotta stretch my leg out to make sure. Thinking about it, sex is very, very. You have to be limber and athletic, and you can't just go right into it without stretching, especially after a certain age. Don't think that you're about to hop on top of somebody like you just came off of the gym. You know, came from the park running around the course. No, baby, we need to get, I need some Epsom salt. I need some heat. I need some.
This is not no R. Kelly song. I don't want to remind you of your G.
A lot just happened. I don't know where to comment or where to jump in at. Like, I really don't know what. What's the next topic?
Okay. Have to take a little bit of extra care with them because the way that skin folds over, there's sweat, there's several kinds of things that happen in it. What's happening?
We're having an adult conversation, sir.
We are, but I'm sorry. I had an immature moment. Let me have it.
What happened?
I had a really immature moment. It was very immature for anybody who's watching. I'm admitting that it was very immature.
You don't even want to say what it was because it was that immature. I got it. Okay.
Well, tune in every Thursday with the Affairs of the Heart podcast with me, SoDebNair, Dwayne, and Easy every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go live from the Affairs of the Heart podcast YouTube channel. You don't want to miss these episodes. We enjoy and we have open and honest conversations about dating, relationships, and sex from the gay male's perspective. So make sure you tune in every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Affairs of the Heart YouTube channel, and we'll see you then. Bye.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Monday. I keep thinking of the podcast night. It's Monday, and y'all know what we're here for. We're here for the Affairs of the Heart. The Affairs of the Heart. We're talking about the Affairs of the Heart because I played the commercial. We're here for the Real Housewives of Potomac review. I don't know where Busy Blue is at. I'm waiting on him. I just talked to him. I don't know why he's late. But while we're waiting on him, let's make sure we go ahead and take care of the business. First, I want to say what's up to all of my true viewers and hello to all the new viewers. If y'all want to join my tribe, please stay by my side. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, turn on your notifications. When you turn the notifications on, make sure you turn those notifications on all so that you get notified every time we go live. Also, like the video, share the video, and also make sure that you guys, if you're in the live, comment in the chat. What's going on with you guys? What's going on? Let me text Busy Blue because I don't know where he's at. And while we're doing that, I'm going to read some of your comments. We're going to go ahead and drop. I'm going to do one more thing before that to give him some time. Let's go. What's going on, La Chanel? Good morning. SoDebNair to try. Good morning. Also to our friends in the Busy Bees. Also, please ensure you like this video as you walk yourselves in. Absolutely. What's going on, Keisha E? Hey, everyone, Nacho Twins Mama. What's going on, Princess? Kamiko Buford, what's up? What's going on, Dulcinea? What's going on, Kim? Yo, G, what's going on? OMG, this episode cracks me up every time I think about it. Hey, y'all, what's going on, Crystal? Jan, what's going on? What's up with Nosey? I'm not sure. I keep seeing people post about it. I'm not sure though. There goes my jam. Yes, what's going on? We got some mermaids in the house. Hey there, this is this thing like a Dookie saying, hey, so dead busy in the chat. Hit that like button, guys. We got some more mermaids in the building. We got the champagne flutes going for me. Pam's here. What's going on, Victoria? Let's skip down. Hey everyone, what's going on, Yvette? What's going on, Savvy? They're gone. That's about what's going on, my two dogs. Love my two dogs. Hey, so Deborah in chat. What's going on? Lasting Impression by Kim. Hey, so what's going on? Brown Skin Beauty. Wendy. What's going on, Miss Val? How are you doing today? What's going on in the candy shop? Anissa, what's going on? D, what's going on? Geraldine, what's going on? More mermaids are in the building. What's going on, Miss G Carter? What's going on, Sandra Richardson? And hello to everyone. And Kate, so official. What's going on? Lasting Impression by Kim. Thank you for becoming a member and welcome to the tribe. So while we're waiting on Busy Blue, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do I told you guys I'm gonna do my Zodiac Facts once a week. So while we do the Zodiac Facts, go ahead and drop your Zodiac sign in the chat. And let's go ahead and play our Zodiac Facts real quick. And we'll be right back after this. Zodiac Facts.
It's time for something fresh.
Up first, we have our Capricorns. Capricorn, it appears that certain people have been underestimating you for some time, but that's about to change big time. You've been hustling hard behind the scenes, and not many people realize just how hard you've been working. Aquarius, lately your to-do list is a mile long and you're overwhelmed, frantically wondering when you're going to get caught up on all of it. Your intuition lately has been off, so don't rely on it. Pisces, don't be so burdened with the unnecessary stuff that you start becoming someone that you don't even recognize. You simply can't afford to lose momentum at this point in time. Now, Aries, now is the time to get your message out to the world. You have been very observant of those in your inner circle because you are plagued with the thoughts of someone wanting to take your place. Taurus, it's clear that you need to be around people who think outside the box. It's time to start thinking about how you can shake things up in your life because it's clear that people around you don't have your best interests at heart. Gemini, your ability to cut excess baggage from your life is amazing. You never lose sleep over anyone because you know that life is full of possibilities and you know your worth. Cancer, your words often carry a lot of weight, so use them carefully. Karma is operating at full force over the next few days, and it's going to most likely show up with the people you least expected. Leo, everything is so clear to you, so why the hell can't other people figure out what's going on without you having to keep repeating yourself? It's time to let people know the clock is ticking. Now on to our Virgo. Virgo, someone might say something to you that will rub you the wrong way. Before you take offense, ask yourself if there's any truth behind the words and is it worth any of your time and energy. You have way too much going on for yourself to let anyone bring you out of your character. Libra, sometimes it's wiser to sit back and assess a situation rather than diving in it and trying to fix it right away. Most of the time, you are the one in the end that gets hurt and left picking up the broken pieces. Scorpio, people may want you to cooperate with them when all you want to do is go off and do things your own way. Other people may want to sway you into doing things their way, but it's just not going to happen. And last but not least, our Sagittarius. Sagittarius, no matter how calm you may be, others could be volcanic, but you've never been the type to back down from a fight. So don't be surprised if you're feeling a little feistier than usual. Listen guys, this has been your boy SoDebNair with your Zodiac Facts. Drop your Zodiac Fact in the chat and let's get ready for this Real Housewives of Potomac review with me and Busy Blue. All right, bye. All right, so we're back. Hope you guys love your Zodiac Facts for this week. I see you guys dropping your Zodiacs all in the chat. I definitely appreciate that. You know, I love this Virgo season, and you know, the September Virgo season is coming up in a few days. Again, like I said, we will be doing our game night Wednesday night. I'm still looking for the time, but as soon as we get that time together, because I still have to talk to the candy shop about what time we're doing our thing. I'll let you guys know specifically what time we're going to be doing that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I appreciate you guys for dropping in. What happened to the chat? What your zodiac signs are? You go with that official sponsor voice. Thank you. Y'all know I used to do radio, so you know, I did it because I said that they like the voice, so I'll do it. I think I heard someone pop up in the background. We'll let them wait a little bit since we had to wait for them. Um, again, guys, I don't know what happened with Nosey's channel, so you guys keep posting in the chat, but I don't know yet. Y'all know whenever Nosey she lets us know, we'll all know at the same time. So please, let's just give Nosey her time, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get ready for the...
Am I coming in? I feel like I'm coming in slow. Am I coming in slow?
You just came in. I mean, you were like slow. Like, what is it, like you're 10 minutes late? Oh, God, now she wants to start talking. Hey, SoDebNair, Deb, what's going on, Joy?
Am I? Can you put me backstage for a second?
Sure. It is so cool that you have your own commercials that you came up with. Yeah, I have a few more. I was actually trying to work on one earlier today that I want to post, but I didn't get it done in that time. So much stuff is going on. Like I told you guys, I have stuff going on with my family. And so I just wanted to get that stuff taken care of. Wendy, hey, Dad, we hitting the mute on him, LOL. Y'all, if I tell y'all to, he's in here, so please don't put him ever in timeout again. Now, if he starts acting up, I'll deal with it later on. Just late, not slow. Yes, he wasn't. He might be a little slow, but he was still late too. Well, happy birthday, McClurge is how you say happy birthday. Happy birthday, my fellow Virgo. Let the fun begin. Yes. Well, he's late, so we got to wait on him. He came in late and then be taken out. So whenever he's ready, y'all. What's going on with you? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I got some behind the scenes information for y'all that I'm about to expose right now. If y'all have gone to or listened to the Love Affairs podcast, that's the one that he does on his other channel.
I don't have a podcast called Love Affairs.
The reason why they didn't show up last week is because we all threw with him. We banding together, and we said,
I'm sure the Love Affairs podcast is because I don't know who they are.
We're banding together, and the way that he treats me, we're starting to realize this is a pattern, and we are gonna be speaking. So we did a union, and we are now going. See, hey, look how the boss treat you. Let me have a sip. What are you sipping on?
I have some white grape peach juice.
I like that wine.
It's not a wine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's Welch's.
Oh, you having your virginity shirt today? I'm gonna keep it at that. You ready to go into the episode? Oh, did you talk to the girls about, hey y'all, we love you? What you
we did all that
of 1 to 10? Who's the meanest in the tribe? Who's gonna block busy? Did y'all do all of that already?
You were in the backstage while we did it, so I know you heard it.
I wasn't a part of the conversation.
You were sitting backstage.
I wasn't. Let me tell y'all something. Last week,
before he tells y'all something, y'all drop some champagne flutes in the chat for McClure. It's her birthday. We need to celebrate that.
Come on, she's a Haitian alley. Come on, I'm Jamaican, so shout out. Okay, to the Caribbean.
Okay, Jam.
But can I speak now? Do I have the floor?
Sure, go ahead. Why not?
Okay, are you about to give me Wendy's braids? Okay, to talk to. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all was really mean to me, and I just wanted to say, exactly, that's what they look like, boxy and dirty. All right, so I'm ready for the. I'm ready whenever you are. What number are we at? We're waiting till we get to about.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Once we get to this is the new rule. Once we get to 100 likes, we can start.
Are we at 100 likes yet?
Not yet. Almost there. One of your moms will tell you. But until then, see, look, first of all, as I was running late, I came up here, I rushed like this. Okay. I looked as tired as Surrey County when I got up in here trying to run up the stairs, get everything together. I couldn't even use my microphone, okay, because I couldn't set my mic up. I got to use a wireless mic. I'm looking like I'm a part of your tribe. Tacky, dirty, rude.
Jam dropped something for you.
Oh, y'all put the black holes in here for him. Y'all,
That's
and
for
make
you.
sure watch this week's episode of the Gays Affairs podcast, and you will learn why I say it's a black hole for him. So make sure if y'all not subscribed, y'all
Are you doing a video for this?
It's something going on in the background. There's stuff in the works. Okay, there's stuff in the works.
Oh, okay.
But can y'all please make sure that you subscribe to Love Me podcast, Love Me Affairs podcast, the Relationship podcast, all the Affairs podcast. I'm having an affair with Robyn's Man podcast, and they will be talking about why we call SoDebNair the black hole. I'm sure all of y'all heard the story about the porch and stuff like that, but this is gonna be something different. Okay.
And just look up for the after show while we call busy in the cockroach infestation. While we call them that.
Wow. Y'all can't get rid of us.
That's what we're doing. I am ready. We're at 104.
Okay, yeah, okay. So did you tell them what the format's gonna be today because you're tired and you're lazy? Can you tell the people what the format's gonna be today on your channel?
Just go.
All right, so we start in Williamsburg, day 2, take 2. Boom. Wendy gets.
We didn't start there.
Yes, we did. Williamsburg.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. You're right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, apologize to me. Bow down. So Wendy walks.
Go ahead.
We can if we need to. If we need to, we can. Yo, I had to tell SoDebNair how to refer to me, and he obliged. Okay. So if we want to talk about text messages, we can. You brought it up.
And thank y'all for joining our farewell episode. Just right, trashy.
So, yeah, y'all are. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I agree with you. So Wendy gets up, she walks out of the room. Y'all heard Mia? She was like, oh hell. Okay. What is Mia does look like, y'all, and I know I say baby it because he does look like baby it. Mia looks like Saul. Okay. She more and more than I see her, she does look like that doll who be riding that little bike saying, this is your mission. Y'all look at Mia and then look at the doll. She does look like the doll. Okay. But moving on, Giselle, like a true Virgo, when all else fails, y'all got something to eat. Okay. So she gets up and she gets her food. Everybody goes to the kitchen. Robyn, and I want to know how many of y'all agree with her or at least see because I feel like Robyn's working on herself, but y'all don't give her the credit that she deserves. Robyn said, I will keep my thick skin, but I will be sensitive to what other people are going through. How did you feel about that? Because, you know, you have thick skin, but you're also insensitive. So as someone who lives their life like that, did you relate? Like, talk to us about that. Can y'all put in the comments, did y'all relate? SoDebNair, you first.
You said Robyn said that?
Yes, Robyn said, like, when she was sitting there, she said, I will keep my thick
I think
skin.
Robyn was just drunk.
She was not drunk. She said, I will keep my thick skin.
Yes, she was. She said
but
something
I
about
will be sensitive to what other people are going through. So are you saying just because she's drunk, that's not a word?
She was coaching herself for a lot of things at that time.
This is why I called you soulless. As y'all could see, And
Thank you. Don't tell me. Tell the people for the super chat. Thank you.
Shout out to Tell Everybody. I really do. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Tell Everybody About It. That's what I be calling your channel. Don't tell the people. But she was drunk and said it, but that was still a word.
Robyn was like, the delusions are happening. I'm going to keep it together. I'm going to sit here and pretend like Juan's not really get here, and I'm so glad that he's not here right now. That's what she was doing. That's what she was
She
getting.
didn't sniff cocaine. She was drinking. Okay.
I said she was drinking. I didn't say anything about no. Now you brought up that. I said drinking. She was drunk.
But you said she was delusional. I don't know what you.
She said the delusions are starting to. She said something about the delusions starting to happen or something like that.
But you didn't hear her do that prophetic quote.
I heard her say a lot of things in her drunk mind state. Yes, you know, if this was Monique, I'd be like, oh, she's an alcoholic. So I mean, we can't put it now. She's a prophet because she's drunk and talking about stuff.
Anyway, because I asked him a question, but he's so heartless, y'all. We move right past it. If
it's not that I'm heartless.
If y'all watching the replay, go see it. So let's go to Giselle. So then, they're all going through that, and Giselle. Robyn's doing her prophetic, verses on the couch, and Giselle comes back in, and Robyn says, "Look, is anybody mad at Ashley or no? Because she came in, dropped the bomb, took her forehead and her breast milk, and she took her wide body ass and she left the building. And that's a little crazy to me." During that time, Wendy was like, "Do I have to sit in there with them with her non-poetic justice braids?" She was like, "Do I have to eat with them? I refuse to break bread with that lady." Okay. And what Wendy said in her confessional was, she thinks that Giselle sees the life that she has and wants her to be just as miserable as her. And that's why she's acting like that. Mm-hmm. Now, I know you ignored the question that I had about, being a kind person to other people, but I'm sure
I think she was serious about that.
I'm sure you have something to say about the negativity that was spewed. So I'm going to let you have the floor.
Well, I just want to thank Miss G Carter for becoming a member and welcome to the tribe.
I hope you get your money's worth.
What was the question again? What did she say?
Something mean. It was about Giselle. You could that's enough for you.
What did she say? Go ahead, tell me one more time. What did she say? Go ahead.
She says she thinks that Giselle sees the life that she has. Oh, go. Giselle sees the life that she has, and she wants her to be just as miserable as her, which is why she did that.
I mean, I think that every married couple on the show has said this. So I don't think that it's like a Wendy, like only Wendy has said this. Even,
he got so much.
Candice kind of alluded to this last week. So, I mean, this is not like some new, this isn't new.
Right, not exactly.
I mean, is it a new statement?
I don't think so. No.
Karen has said it. Candice has said it. Ashley has said it when they was attacking her marriage.
Yeah.
Everybody has said it. So, I mean, it's not
so
like she's the person who said it.
Same old. Okay, so I'm with you.
If she's the common denominator, then
You like that hat? So then after that, Wendy goes in and
I'm sorry, it was requested. I'm sorry.
I don't see the request. I don't see a request.
DT says SoDebNair show the rented auto shop. I'm just doing what the people ask.
I think he
don't ask me, ask the people.
No, okay. Tell everybody about it. Okay. Okay. So Wendy sits down because she got her tummy tucked. She could only take 1 or 2 bites, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm hungry already. I'm full." Okay. My doctor said I can't have more than 3 bites. So she got up and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna leave." A scholar said she gonna leave too. They ghetto, techie, nasty, trashy butts also said, "Well, let's just take the box with us." Y'all ready? Has anybody else noticed how they always keep closing the door on the scholar?
I have noticed that.
She be
they didn't take all the food. They took their food out the box, but their food in the box because they were leaving.
No, I think
Karen said, "Take
Wendy
their food
said
out."
From our trouble, she took some extra pieces of rice.
Okay, they had already been eating. And
we all noticed? Is there a sign for why a scholar has been getting.
Oh yeah, Monique even said it too. You're right. Thank you, Jaja, for saying that. Even Monique said it too. You're right.
Who?
Monique.
So I'm only worried about people who are on the show this season.
Okay.
So has anybody noticed that they keep closing the door? A scholar be like this. Okay, y'all. See you later. She be thinking somebody gonna hold the door for her, and it's like, girl, you gotta get in. Okay, security.
Well, now let's go back a little bit though. So let's talk about the part where they were sitting on the couch and Gizelle wanted to rehash the argument with Wendy, and they kind of did like their mating call here. They was pointing at this.
First of all,
no.
we're not at that part yet.
Then let's go. Come on, let's go.
So because he didn't want to tell y'all at the top of the show, I'm gonna tell y'all now. He said.
Well, while I was on mute, let's take a house tour, y'all. So when we are touring the Auto Shack, now how many cars y'all think that they service in the oil change and lube center? And while they're doing that, what do you think that Giselle's children are doing at this time? Are they working in the...
How many cars have you serviced in the oil change and lube center?
Are you back?
Okay.
You back?
Okay. So
okay, go ahead.
We're gonna get to that, and they talk about like, wow, this is kind of crazy for Wendy to act like that. She was doing a little bit too much. And Candiace was like, well, you know, she has her emotions on her face, and they did do it. Shout out to production, because they really had to dig all the way back and really try to find a spot where Wendy had emotions on her face, because she normally like, Dr. Wendy to you. Okay, girl, there's no emotion. So then after that, you got the girls go to the cottage, and then the people in the main house. Okay, so at the cottage, here's Karen. That was ridiculous. Yes. Oh, you know, Giselle, she likes to butt you, and then she doesn't want it. Excuse me for my language. Okay, I would be very upset if my great grandmother was talking like that. But we move.
So Karen is a great grandmother.
No, age wise, yes. Okay,
age wise, she's a great grandmother.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Age wise, yes, she is a great grandmother. People are having children younger and younger. So she was like, she wants to know about your life, but you can't know about her life. Then in the main home, you have Giselle. She's like, okay, look, let's talk about this. And I would love to know your take, because I know you called it a mating call. You have nothing better to do. But she was saying how, you know, you can't, maybe she shouldn't be in this group if everything that the girls bring up, you're going to crumble with. And Candiace said, look, everybody has triggers. Okay.
Right. You think that's true?
I agree. And so it's twofold for me. I feel like you can crumble, but how you do it is what the thing is. I'm gonna bring this up. No, I'm gonna bring it up now. I felt like more people were allowing Wendy to cry than they do Candiace, but that's just my bias. Where it's okay for her to cry to Karen and come to her, but all the girls be like, Candiace, you crying? Why are you crying? Leave it alone. Stop it. But see, and you already got a rebuttal. See, she's not allowed. She's not allowed.
Well, because Candiace has cried since she's been on the show. She's been crying for the last 5 seasons.
Why can't that not be her personality? Why do black people have to be a monolith? Why do it always have to be a strong black woman?
Because Wendy is not, her personality is not her crying.
Or is it? And she's just now showcasing that, look, I get sad too.
I don't think that's her personality. I think that she was hurt from the things that they were saying about her family.
At this point, we're not sure. Every season, she's going to show us a different side. The first season was Dr. Wendy. This season is Thought Wendy. Maybe next season it's Emotional Wendy.
Well, okay. That's what you want to say.
So.
Real quick, shout out to the Lean, y'all. And if y'all don't, I'm going to tag him in my description after this is over with. He also does reviews on a lot of the shows you guys watch. This is one of my really good friends on Facebook. Make sure you guys check out his channel. He does really good reviews on a lot of the housewives and a lot of shows you guys watch. So
y'all go check it out. It's one of those episodes that I was like, wow, I was really like, I was changed and stuff like that. So make sure you go check out one of these episodes. Subscribe to the lean.
You would like his channel. Y'all agree with a lot of things.
I just said I watched his video.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, I said I rebutted.
Keep going on what you're talking about. That's fine.
What I don't like is this, okay?
Don't you do this?
Well, it's in your face. What are you gonna do about it? Okay?
You gonna drag me?
Shut up. Oh! I definitely am. I'm sweet now. That's me. Okay. So during that time, Candiace was like, "Look, we all have triggers, and we can't say what's supposed to trigger her or not trigger her." And she was saying that, you know, she's probably right now, Giselle said, probably crying on Karen's shoulders. Cut to, he's a good man, Savannah. You know, he's never done anything to me. How did you feel about Wendy crying about her husband who allegedly was cheating on her, says the piano person that you were on?
You know, I don't understand why Wendy was the only person whose rumors came up in this show. So I kind of feel like Wendy feels attacked because from the blog that they were reading the stuff from, she wasn't the only person that blog was attacking. Mm-hmm. So I definitely understand what Wendy's frustration is.
Right.
And I think that, you know, probably because I know a little bit more of that, it does seem odd that she was the person who was attacked and she was the only one, because Giselle was definitely attacked on there multiple times. Robyn was attacked on that channel multiple times. Right. And Wendy was attacked as well on there. I mean, they picked a rumor from Wendy and they rolled with it, but they never really attacked anyone else. So I mean, I think I would understand it as well.
Yeah, I hear you. Still not understanding why Candiace has no Kleenex endorsement. Me as well. Oh, you try to go past all of those?
What happened? Oh, this one? Oops.
You got what? Like, you truly have one job today. Like that.
Where? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this one. This one. Candiace always has the Kleenex triangles already. Ready?
No. Just leave it
I don't
alone.
see nothing about Candiace. I don't see what you're talking about.
Okay. Hey, Aaron, can you please just leave it alone? Okay. you only have one job today and you can't do it.
Okay.
So then after that, Robyn is
going to bed. Okay.
They were not going to bed. Who took the notes? Me or you?
Oh, I thought you just repeated that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, as you should.
This is like story time. Let's go.
Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Once upon a time. Okay. Williamsburg, Virginia. Where the
not long ago, Giselle was a hoe. And she had that wasn't the one you was doing.
Hampton University. Okay. Okay, so Robyn, she was like, look, I'm kind of upset with Wendy, and I would love to know your perspective. I'm upset with Wendy because Giselle had to move Wendy out the way. Y'all remember that season finale? It was like, girl, you're taking her moment.
I do remember that.
Like, can you please move back? I promise you, when I get proposed to, and if someone is jumping in front of it, you better tackle them. Sorry, baby daddy, okay? Can I get you gonna tackle them?
You talking to me?
I said sorry, baby daddy.
Hold on, let me take this off.
How you gonna hear me if you take off your... Anyway.
Okay, I'm ready. It keeps going in and out. Go ahead.
Wait, I feel like I can hear an echo though. No.
Well, you're gonna be able to hear one. Go ahead.
So anyway, if anybody jumps into me getting engaged, side baby daddy, can you tackle them?
I mean, but she was excited for them though, right?
I don't care what you are.
Okay.
You're
Well, yeah.
messing up
I mean,
my
I probably
point.
won't tackle them, but I
No,
would remove them
you
off the list.
better do one of these, okay?
I'm not going to jail, you know. I will
You
remove
sure
them.
you won't because it'll be security. Remove these people. We'll put you in a black suit. They'll think you belong there.
I'm like, excuse me, because you know I'm a Virgo. We don't get into violence. Excuse me, could you please remove this person?
Oh,
We don't do
okay.
violence.
Y'all put it in the comments, okay? Ones or twos, yes or no. How many Virgos y'all know that just fight? I mean, sorry, do y'all know?
I would love to
Virgos?
see this. I don't know.
Do y'all
Virgos
know
against me.
Virgos to fight? One or two, yes or no. One is yes, two is no. One or two, yes or no. We'll wait. We don't like violence, girl. Y'all are with the earth. Y'all ready to scratch.
I don't do violence. I'm sorry.
You were just fighting the other day because that dude at the bar, you said that he had tried to touch you.
I didn't say. I never told you that story. I never told you that story.
We got a lot of ones here. Oh, you want to go pick the twos?
No, I'm going starting from the top, going on down. It's two twos and 2 1s. I see another one.
Okay, 3 1s.
There's another 2. There's 3 twos and 3 1s. 3 2s and 3 1s.
Who's keeping score?
I'm reading.
Miss Dre said, I'm a Virgo, but she don't fight. She'll shoot you. That's violence. That's one.
So you want us to start shooting people at your in your engagement party?
Do what you think.
You said tackle them.
Do what you think.
There's 4 2s.
Do what you think you need to do in order for us to
One.
get the photo.
There's a 1.5. There's a 1. There's a 1. There's a 2.
Y'all do like to fight.
I don't know any Virgos. I don't know any Virgos. I've never been in a fight in my life, so I don't know that. I've never fought anyone.
Do we have another time? I just wanted to add that one in. So we have a special guest, but we're gonna wait like 15 minutes. Let's get to halfway point.
But there goes another 2. Two. There's 2s. Okay.
Barely. Yeah.
Oh, it's 3 2s. Okay. 3 more 2s. Okay, we're good.
Can someone tell he childish? So we get there, and how do you feel about Robyn being upset? Like, look, girl, you didn't care about me. And it's shown. You was the main one. Yes, girl.
I think that Robyn is very biased by what she says because, I mean, in that instance, she wants her to be like taken up for her relationship, but then she was sitting there with the rumors about her relationship and she wasn't doing that. So I don't think that that's real. I feel like Wendy gave Robyn and I think that Wendy was hurt by Robyn from the conversation that they had in the cottage.
Robyn didn't give up any information.
Robyn sat there with Giselle and had that conversation.
Yes,
first of all, wait a minute. Wait. Now you asked me a question. Can I answer it?
No. So when Wendy came,
see, I'm trying not to hit the mute button. I'm trying.
Yeah, keep your hands where I can see you.
Wendy was hurt from Robyn because, one, as Wendy revealed, Robyn knew about this first because the blog was reporting stuff about all of them.
Yeah.
Robyn was the one who came to her and said, we need to take this blog down.
Right.
So she knew that Robyn knew about this. Okay. And she still never had really anything bad to say. So when that rumor came out, I think she had a lot of animosity towards Robyn because she knew that Robyn knew. One, she lied to her in her face. Mm-hmm. Then 2, she also was like, well, girl, you sit here and you talk to Giselle about this. You talk to Ashley about this. Then y'all brought it up on the show.
What Robyn?
Why is Robyn's rumors not brought up? Why is Giselle's rumors not being talked about? We're talking about Eddie.
Right.
I feel like she felt betrayed.
I understand. What Robyn said was, what blog, what rumor?
But she knew.
Wasn't. But there's so many blogs, so many rumors.
No.
Right before that cheating rumor, because Robyn said, what blog, what rumor? She said, oh, don't worry, your friend will tell you. Yeah, but you didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I can converse with you once I understand the context.
But let's just say that
right before that, wasn't the girls going around saying Wendy's from a cursed tribe and all of the family is going. That came
from the same blog.
Either way, all she was asking was, I think people want to make it seem like Robyn should have automatically knew which blog, what topic.
All
And
those rumors
Robyn
came from,
said,
all those rumors came from. They started from one blog.
Yes, maybe they did.
And
Maybe
Robyn
they did,
talked to her about that
they're
blog.
different subjects. They're different subjects. One is about a voodoo priest.
Okay, so let's
family.
Let's play devil's advocate. Let's play devil's advocate. Okay,
I don't like to play that game.
Let's say that all these blogs are reporting it.
Stop.
But she still talked to her about a blog, so it doesn't matter what blog it came from.
No,
she
which
knew
one
that the
are
rumors
you
were out
mad
there.
about? I didn't say she didn't know about the rumor. When Wendy came in and said, y'all bringing up a blog, this and that, I don't think that it's not. See, I knew I was going to get bullied today, and I came ready. Okay? Y'all hear my dog with me ready to pounce. Okay?
Your dog is biased, though.
Yep.
I have proof, too. I'll send it to you later.
And I'll show my proof as well. But I'm not saying that Robyn didn't know. I'm not saying that Robyn didn't know about the rumor.
I don't think that it matters what blog it came from.
I'm not saying that it matters what blog it comes from. Listen to me very clearly. Hear me very clearly. Robyn could probably know every rumor, every single one of them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When Wendy came in and said, y'all gonna bring up the blog, the rumor, this and that, I think it's fair of someone who knows several rumors, several blogs, several things said about a person. Hold on, girl. Which one?
Okay. Because it depends on which one would make her more mad.
No, which rumor are we about to discuss? Is it you being a voodoo priestess?
She said which rumor.
No, she didn't. Because Wendy said, don't worry about it. Your friend will tell you.
She started talking about about Giselle coming against her husband. So she knew what the rumor was.
Yeah, but that's a part of the first rumor. They're part of a cursed tribe, and this is why the
cursed tribe was about his family. That was about him.
Yeah, she said, don't talk about my husband. So Robyn said, wait a second. What rumor are we discussing?
Okay, I think you are really reaching into the atmosphere for something that we're not gonna get. Seriously. Because if she would have said, don't talk about my husband's family, then that would make sense.
Rhea, it was more than one rumor about Eddie. They talked about Eddie and his family.
Eddie's family and Eddie is two different things.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because
I guess so.
The rumor about his family was about
Wendy.
This rumor about his family was specifically about his family.
Thank you.
The rumor about him was specifically about him.
Okay, then I came prepared for the small mindedness. Okay, so
it was about Wendy's family. She's right. There is right. It was about Wendy's family.
No,
Eddie's family. About Eddie's family.
The article was about why Eddie's family is not messing with Wendy's family. Why Eddie's family?
Whose family?
Eddie's.
And it was about not Eddie, but his family. But they were talking about Eddie.
Not messing with Eddie and his wife. They said she's from a cursed tribe.
So if she was saying that would have made sense. But she was talking about Eddie, and then she started going about Robyn's relationship and Giselle's relationship. So it was very obvious about what she was talking about.
I hear what you're saying. I feel like I'm giving a little bit more grace because if I just came in and I have this, and maybe this is why I'm doing it. I have a really bad problem of coming into the room and assuming everybody know what I'm talking about. Okay. And you say that all the time, like, okay, I got to put pieces together because you jump from conversation to conversation and I got to figure out what you're talking about. And maybe this is why I'm defending her. I know that sometimes I feel sorry for the people that I'm talking to because I'll come in and jump and be like, da 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 da. And someone will have to ask me, wait a second, what are you talking about? And I can't yell at them and say, you already know because you knew what was going on and you heard it before. I have to let them know this is what I'm specifically talking about. So,
but she was very specific about what she was talking about.
All she said is, y'all can't talk about my husband. And
not my husband's family, my husband. Then she went on. Then she went on a whole tangent. Listen. Then she went on a tangent about you can't talk about my relationship when you don't even have one to even care about. Then she went to this relationship. So she was specific about what she was talking about because she never said anything about
that came later.
Okay.
That came later.
Okay.
That came later. And I think I'm only being gracious to her because y'all know Robyn broke like the rest of us. The only reason I'm giving Robyn grace is because I've been in a room where people are like, what are you saying? And I would hate for someone to then yell at you, SoDebNair, and be like, you know, you was there. Don't try to act like, because it's only one thing. No, there's multiple things that I could be connected to. And what people look at as connected to, because some people don't want you to be connected to a certain place that you came from, but girl, that's what it is. Okay.
Well, I'll still say this. Even if Robyn was pretending that she didn't know what it was, she still already had that conversation with Giselle right before that conversation happened with Ashley. So she did know what she was talking about.
I mean, I think she knew everything. Let's move on.
She did know. So I don't know why we just went on this whole tangent about this. She knew what she was talking about.
Only because I like to try to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying Robyn was right or wrong. I'm saying I've been in a situation with what I haven't been. I've been in a room where people look at me and I assume they know exactly what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And people have been like,
and she was drunk. Yes, that's true.
I thought you were talking about something else. Like I thought you were talking about something else. It's like when I talk about YouTube beef, people automatically go to that white guy. And right now I have YouTube beef with this homeless black guy. Like when I start talking about YouTube beef, I can't say to someone, I can't get upset when someone's like, well, what are you talking about? Because it's like, well, you already know. You should know. But like,
and all that sounds great if we could all assume that this might be the stuff, but we also saw Robyn have a conversation with Giselle. Mm-hmm. We also know that Giselle had the same conversation with Ashley, who brought that to Wendy. So we know that Robyn knew what she was talking about. And then Robyn also brought it to Wendy. So we knew that already.
I understand. I hear what you're saying. I'm still giving a level of grace. So after that, we have
Giselle's daughter?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
We have a scholar, and she's kind of turning her back on Robyn a little bit. Kinda. She was like, I was concerned about why she was allowing her friend to act like this, but this is also what a good friend does.
He sure is.
So then we have, I'm just giving another perspective. And again, I'm not saying I agree with Robyn. I'm saying that even SoDebNair has said to me, wait, what? Because I come into the room and I start to argue, but I assume everybody knows what I'm talking about.
This is a very true statement right here. Go ahead.
Let's be clear. Can you go back to that celebrity clips?
Sure.
Let's be clear, celebrity clips.
I don't know nothing about Eddie. She should have been like Candiace.
As he sips this grape juice, I win every fight. Okay? Whether we do it online or not, that's fine. Okay? I win every fight. And I want that to be perfectly clear. I got text messages to prove it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what they call me backstage. Okay, but
have we got to the part where they went upstairs yet?
Oh no! Didn't you want to talk about whatchamacallit fingering themselves?
I was trying to get to that part.
That's this part right here.
Okay, let's go.
Go ahead.
Well, go ahead and give us the breakdown so we can get to it. Go ahead. Busy wins them all. LOL. Go ahead. You won. Go ahead. Are you on mute? I can't hear you. I guess you didn't win them all. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. See what you did. Wait. Coco, see what you did? You just
because I was traveling. I forgot to charge this because I was traveling. But as they're all sitting down, Giselle was like, girl, Robyn, you got a little bit beside yourself. You started putting your in your What's that about? Okay. And don't you want to show the photo and make your corny joke about,
I was just trying to figure out, is this a mating call? How did you feel about this?
I didn't feel any ways about it.
Because right after this, they did this.
Mm-hmm. They did.
And you know that they had the rooms that were attached.
They walked up the stairs.
Yeah, they was like, girl.
Are you trying to out them?
She was like, girl.
Are
And
you
then it was
a
like,
black
she was
man?
like, I'm so tired.
Are
girl.
you a black gay
Robyn
man
said, I
trying
ain't
to
drunk.
out
Robyn said, I'm not
lesbian?
drunk. Robyn said, I'm not drunk. Giselle said, well, I might be. She's like, well, you might feel it tomorrow. Now, it just sounded like a little something was going on there. I didn't really understand what was really happening.
Are you a black gay male trying to call out or out?
I'm not calling out anything. I'm talking about what I saw on television.
Put your black holes in the comments for.
All right, don't get started. Don't start it. Don't start it.
All right. So, okay. So right before we get to Surrey County, because that's when we're gonna bring up our guest. They're preparing. They're doing tennis. He cracks himself up, y'all. Y'all help him.
I'm just asking. I mean, it looked very suspect to me.
Did it?
It did, we had already passed this like the last episode, and Giselle was like, "Well, girl, first of all, when y'all put this person in timeout for 5 minutes,
no, do not touch anything."
But they were like, when she brought it up, and it was like not in part of the conversation at all. Giselle wanted to know what this was. And I'm like, well, no. Then Robyn was like, well, yeah, girl, you know. And then all of a sudden, Giselle was too drunk to even have a conversation. So I was just wondering.
We allow that white man to go around and, touch people's booties holes. And it looks like Mia's husband going to do this later. But we'll see. We'll see. And y'all better not put Henrika in timeout, because you know how your tribe do.
So do you want roaches or do you want Henrika in timeout? Which one you want?
I say put them both. Henrika, I'm going on the cross for you. Miss Rose, I don't know who you are, but I'm going on the cross for you. Put the black holes, because if the roach is gonna come, I need somebody in my army. Somebody says she in there. See, that's what I told you. Your tribe, they trifling.
What happened?
They put her in timeout.
She can come back in 5 minutes. We don't do black holes over here.
Okay, so then you go away for 5 minutes, and then when she can come back, so can you.
Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the house tour. Is that what we're doing? Okay, let's go to the house tour. So, anyways,
let's go. Okay.
So
because you're trash. You're mad trash. You're mad trash. And y'all stop putting people time. Don't listen to him when it's our show. When it's only him on the screen, then listen to him. Don't listen to him if I'm here too. Justice for Miss Rose. Hashtag
free
Justice
Rose.
for
Free her.
Okay, free her. Free Rose. Free Rose. Okay, stay here, Rose. I need some support. Because
Miss Val said I could drop a roach in that hole. This is a messy group of people.
You know what? I feel like it'll seem much like right.
5 minutes. I walked in.
I have no idea what's going on over here.
It's your fault. You should have never said it.
Free Rose, thank you. Y'all put it in the comments. Can we free Rose? I need someone on my side. So hashtag free Rose. No justice, no peace. Okay. Y'all try to be so mean. Come on, Miss Rose. You almost there. 5 minutes almost over. Free Rose, free Rose, free Rose. Okay. So after that, they're preparing for tennis. Karen, okay, looking like a Muppet. She calls Candice and she says, excuse me, can I please make it look like I have a better house than I do and have the stylist please come to the main house? And she says, yeah, sure, girl. They have some really nice ones. Thank you so much. Okay. Wendy in her non-poetic braids, she is like, can you let them know that I have a segment? Can you tell me this? Thank you, Free Rose. Come on, Free Rose. We got a movement started here, y'all. Yes, Free Rose. Free Rose.
Oh, let me say this too, because this is all in fun and games, and I know people kind of get offended. Sometimes we do stuff over here when it's me and you. Mm-hmm. So this is all fun and games, y'all. Please do not take this stuff seriously. We're just playing around.
Oh yeah, please don't take me seriously. Yo. So what happened next was? Oh wait, how did you feel?
Miss Bernice is glad that you got another champagne flute.
Also, I have 4 of these, but on my Amazon wish list, there will be another, 4 set of these if y'all want to give them to me. Okay. So, how did you feel about Wendy and her non-poetic justice braids? Going, she looked like Tupac. Your nails dirty. Okay, that's what she was trying to look like, but she looked more like where Craig at. Okay. So how did you feel about her last episode? No, this is why people don't come out and talk about surgery because da da da, and I'm about to cover up it. And Karen said, if you're covering up for them, please don't. Be yourself. This and that. And then she get on Fox, okay, looking like a nun. How y'all feel about her? How you feel about that?
I think she had to go to work. I mean,
but if she could just be everything, why was it an issue about anything that Mia said, Giselle said, Ashley said, Substance said? If
her job didn't say that, her job didn't comment on that. They did.
I found it very strange, very interesting, very telling that she wanted to yell at all the other girls, but she went on Fox News looking like a nun.
I mean, Fox News is not running her down on national television either.
First of all, yes, it's Fox News. They definitely are.
Well, let me show me the clip.
They're running all black people down.
But let me show me the clip they ran Wendy down.
Wendy's black.
But show me the clip they're running Wendy down. Like,
y'all, do y'all
we can watch Giselle.
Do y'all hear him supporting Fox News?
I'm not supporting Fox News. I'm supporting what you're asking.
Where is Rose?
She got like 3 more minutes, I'm thinking. Oh, there she goes. She said, put her back.
Yo, put your bees in the comments for Rose. Everybody who supports me, put your bees in the comments.
Put your roses in the chat for free, Rose. Rose is free. Put some roses in the chat for her.
I'm so sorry they did that to you, Rose. And we are going to get justice. We're going to make sure that you have everything that you need. Oh my God. This is what I wanted to do. Can we do like a giveaway today? So like if they put their Snapchat in there, one of your mods, they'll pick. Oh no, who's your aunt? If you want to say that, your auntie's probably somewhere in here.
She can hear you.
If they put their Snapchat in, we'll do like a $25.
Who's using Snapchat?
Why am I saying Snapchat? If they put their Cash App in there, we'll do like a $25 giveaway.
Okay.
Is that a bad thing?
Their Cash App. Well, how did she going to choose?
She can just pick a name.
She just pick a random person, put their Cash App in there.
Yeah, everybody put their Cash App, and then whoever it is.
They can do this right now?
Well, yeah, they can do it throughout.
I think we need to pick a time for that.
I don't think so. I think they could just do it throughout. First of all, we want constant engagement. So if they're missing this, then they weren't watching it from the beginning. We need constant engagement, and I want to make sure that we can buy lunch or something for somebody who really supports the channel and what we do. So y'all put your Cash Apps in there.
Hold on, let me text my aunt first so that she can be ready for this. You can just bring it up on her.
That's what I said. Yo, put your Cash Apps in here. It's a hard time.
Can you wait till I text her so she knows what to look for?
If not, my boyfriend's probably watching.
Oh, okay.
That's a lie. Please.
So let me get out. Let her know what's going on.
That's a lot. But with everything that's going on, y'all make sure y'all pray for everything that's going on in Louisiana, Hurricane Ida. I heard she is worse than Giselle. Okay. So prayers out there, and then we'll do a small giveaway. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let the girls get a Labor Day brunch. I should talk to you about that beforehand, but I didn't.
You should have.
And I know how much you hate giving money away.
I just gave out money yesterday.
I know how much you hate it. So I'm sorry. I apologize.
She said, what's the time frame? Like, what do you like? What's the rules to this?
There's no rules. There's no time frame.
Throughout the whole thing, she can just randomly pick one.
Yeah, but wait till the end to say who it's going to be. Yeah.
Repeat it again so she's there now. Go ahead.
Okay, so they're going to be putting their Cash App in there. Y'all might want to put it again because it looked like the girl just got here. Put the Cash Apps in there. And then at the end of the episode, she could pick a name at any time. maybe if she wants to do an engagement, who's saying stuff, who's not saying stuff, just put your cash up in there, and then at the end of the episode,
just text it to me.
She'll text it to him, and then we'll do it at the end. We'll pick somebody at the end. Look, I want to do a good deed. Is that okay?
No, that's fine.
Okay, because I feel like you were yelling at me, and so were the people in your comments.
I mean, you just randomly said Busy does random stuff all the time, y'all, and I have to be like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I don't know, so I gotta.
Sounds like I said that earlier, where nobody gave Robyn grace.
Sounds like we. Go ahead.
You gonna get it tonight. You got Giselle, she's swimming, boom, and then Wendy, she's out, she's talking politics with her. I'm
not racist. I just saw the black hole, and I just didn't like it.
Hey, Enrica, first of all, you got a purple thing. We don't know who you are, what color you is. Okay, I was on your side, girl. Just put your cash app and be quiet. She's talking politics in her nun outfit. Look, Sister Mary Claire said change your robes. She said we're gonna go out there and be comfortable, change your robes. But no, we didn't get a message. She went out there with her robe on. So then you wanna, is he still backstage?
Yeah, you gonna bring him up?
Yep.
Hey. What's up? First off, what's in that flute, Busy? What's in that champagne flute?
So we have here Prosecco.
And what are you drinking, Deb?
Grape juice.
Grape peach juice.
I need you to get off Wendy.
Shot of
Yep. Okay, I need you to get off Wendy. Y'all are being way too hard on my girl.
Is this what you're coming in to talk about?
I'm just saying. I've been like in the chat and everybody is agreeing with me. Nobody wants you to be that hard on Wendy.
I was trying to help him out.
Help me out.
Yeah, because you're just going hard on her.
But I don't need assistance. Okay, so y'all, let's get
drag them.
Scout me. Okay, so now that everybody's here, let's talk about it. Okay, so we get to it. Oh, we should have brought you up after this. Did any of y'all have something to say about Ashley and the gift that she got from her? The I cheated on you, but you don't know about it. Gift that she got from Michael Darby.
She picked a babysitter that looked better than her, so that was one thing.
Oh my gosh.
Did you miss it, Busy?
Yeah, go ahead. Baby Ed! Yeah. Come on, baby Ed. He's coming. Y'all, I know
I'm being fair today too with the pictures now.
That's baby Ed. Y'all seen it too when the baby. Okay, that's what that meant. That's how the little boy was running. He like baby Ed.
Tiffany said that's the first thing I thought he must have cheated.
Girl, Tiffany, right? Anybody else saw that? I must have cheated. Gift. Okay, I just cheated on you, Gift. And did anybody else? And this is what my problem is, and y'all. And this is what I want to talk about on the I Had an Affair with You podcast. Because I got into, I don't want to say an argument, a disagreement today about. I'm a person who wants to know like all the things about my partner. I don't want anybody to surprise me with some stuff that I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Oh, well, you ain't know that. I don't want anybody to come to me about business about my partner and I don't know about it. I will always feel discredited and frustrated about it. Did it not seem strange when he was like, well, it took me a couple of tries. Girl, you said it's my birthday, your birthday, and the two kids' birthdays. Why did it take you a couple of tries to get the ring right?
Maybe he was getting the wrong stones wrong or something. I don't know. I really don't have any excuses for Michael. I don't have any excuses for Michael.
Who is the jeweler that if you say, this is my son's birthday, my other son's birthday, my wife's birthday, and my birthday? who is the jeweler that he's getting the stones right, not, incorrectly? What jeweler are you going to that can't understand that?
He went to the flea market.
Apparently. It's a mess. So we can skip past this scene. He is sleeping with the nanny. I've decided. So after
but
that,
he's not a man.
We're gonna use that for Ashley purposes. So then after that, so now we get to I should have asked you to make it make sense, because I asked SoDebNair, he did not oblige. But what I wanted to do, and if you'll do it with me, maybe we could do this on Instagram. I wanted to do everybody make up an 8 count to drive back. And then today we were gonna showcase it, but SoDebNair said he danced like Giselle.
I'm a praise dance like Karen, because that's all she was doing.
I really did say
what was that?
She said, "Must really thank and play."
And then she fell down on her knees and she couldn't get back up, so she had to lean up on that little concrete to get back up.
Oh no!
And then she needed her breast, so she started twerking. I saw what Karen was doing.
Shout out to Icy Hot,
and I love Karen, but I saw what Karen did.
She needed it. Okay, shout out to Icy Hot, who sponsored Karen's dance moves. Okay,
Candiace was wrong for putting her on the spot, though. Everybody else got a whole team.
I like that though.
There.
You don't like that? I feel like it gave her a chance. If she said she was going to do a little bit of these, girl, so then give us what you want.
I don't like the fact that me and Busy look like SoDeb's backup dancer.
What is it?
Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly.
I'll take
for yourself. First of all, I am the group. Okay? I am the group. But I'll leave that there for y'all.
I mean, Beyonce is a Virgo, so go ahead.
No, you have it written down, Beyonce. Go ahead, tell us what the rest Oh, okay. So everybody, Karen wins the competition. But they are the Nubian Queens, which was Wendy and the Scholar. They didn't have any dance moves. They just walked the runway, kinda. You see the grass behind them, so they really didn't do much. And then we had Team Twerks a lot, where they had a routine, but Giselle was dancing just like SoDebNair would. Very nasty, dusty, late.
Listen, that's how I would dance. I don't care.
Just a lot of shimmies.
She was like,
it was a mess. So then after that, now we get to the good part of the episode. So we have one half of the group, and I think we should talk about tennis after we talk about the experience we had in Surrey County. And everything that we had in Surrey County. Oh, you know what? I think that you can pull up if you want to. I feel like you can pull up her tweet, because it's a public promotion.
I already got. I can't pull up anything that's on the internet until after September the 7th.
Oh man. Well, we have Karen preparing. God, please anoint my tongue and make sure that I say the right thing for the people. Y'all, is it just me? And put it in the comments. Did y'all think, okay, when they was throwing the Now-Laters and Jolly Ranchers out at the crowd of people, and she was sitting on that thing that nobody else could sit on with her, it was going to be massive amounts of people. Then she gets to Surrey County, and they had that paperboard, okay, over the thing. It wasn't even like a glass logo. They had that paperboard, and catch this, and maybe it makes more sense because of the profession I'm in. While I'm reading her for this, she had the county administrator. Okay, she didn't even get
the mayor.
The mayor. She didn't get nobody count. Or in Virginia, you have the board of supervisors. Some people, you have just a board, but I was a board of supervisors in Virginia. She didn't get not near supervisor. She didn't get the mayor. She didn't get the county executive. She got the person who do the scheduling. And I'm so excited to introduce and peep this county, the only people there, okay, and non-social distancing, okay, were everybody she knew.
It was cold.
And they didn't even all show up. It was like 4 family members. 2 of them was sitting.
Maybe they weren't vaccinated.
Yeah, but people had a mask.
That doesn't mean you can't catch COVID because you have on a mask.
I'm not saying that that's what it means, but I'm saying this is
COVID's one. Of course, everybody in the county couldn't come.
Nobody came.
Her family came.
Barely.
Her family the people who came.
Barely.
We don't know if they streamed it for this county, or we don't know if they streamed it or what.
Who gets a key
sure
to a
Bravo
county?
would have showed us that.
Karen Huger.
I'm Karen's growing on me, but this was a reach. When they sat with Karen and said what the whole thing was about, like we need food and supplies. How is Karen supposed to be bringing food and supplies? And the way that she did the invite, only 2 of y'all could come. She needed the whole.
I mean, because it sounded like she was being strategic about who could come. That's why she wanted everybody.
No. That she needed the whole group. Say it again, make it make sense.
She needed everybody she could get.
I think that she was not trying to have a bunch of people there because she would have brought the whole everybody there if she could have.
I will say, in her
Giselle would have read her down. Giselle
did it the last time she went.
In her defense, everybody could not fit in that 7-Eleven. So she did have to strategically pick who would be able to come because everybody wouldn't have fit in the 7-Eleven.
Why does Mia's husband won't let her go to a 7-Eleven? Is it because he thinks she's about to get picked up?
Well, Mary
Cosby
wasn't allowed to go on 7-Eleven either from Salt Lake City.
I know people like that who
and she's batshit crazy.
Yeah, you can't go. There's certain stores you can't go to. But is that the jewel, the crown jewel of the town? Mia, I could find you a 7-Eleven for you and Slurpee anytime you want. And why is it that? Well, I will say she did a huge speech, and she's the first
to the grocery store.
And had the nerve to act like she was really doing it up big. I can't take this anyway. Girl, you're not doing anything. And was it just me, or did anybody else peep that Mia had to put her card in at the register? Did anybody else see that? Y'all put in the comments 1 or 2, yes or no. With the girl who has the key to the city, I still saw Mia put her card in, her chip reader. She had to put that in at the register. Anybody else saw that?
We saw that.
She couldn't tap.
Yeah, I couldn't get but even that, I can't get a Slim Jim for free, and I'm with the person who has the key to the city. I can't even get a Slim Jim.
She has the keys to the county, not the city.
Oh, even worse. Okay, the larger aspects of the. I can't get a Slim Jim. And
what about Ray? What about Ray plugging her candles?
Oh, I almost forgot about that because I want to see what this person in this square over here feels about that. How did you feel, SoDebNair, about she's so truthful, she's so honest, and I love that she went to her to open her. And I keep telling y'all, Karen is as everything that she got done to her body, her face, and those wigs. But no, she's so real. How did you feel about Ray coming up?
I'm tired of busy body shaming. I'm tired of body shaming.
Sweetie, is the microphone still on? Okay. He
well, we know that Karen has always been very strategic about stuff that she does. Okay. She doesn't just throw, I have a business that I'm going to be doing every hue, and then it disappears in 5 months. So I mean, she probably did have candles being made, and she actually posted on Instagram that this was going that she had a franchise of things going on, but it altered the process. She says she doesn't have 1 wick candles; she has 3 wick candles. So what's her name? Wendy has 1 wick; she has 3 wick. Nothing wrong with it. She didn't sell.
And I will say that Karen's Ladam does sell because I volunteer at this nursing home. and every other room, somebody then bought Ladom.
I believe it sounds like money. But question: why would you not feel slighted? Like if I came to you and I'm like, look, I'm thinking about a candle business. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm thinking about. And if a person who's already in the candle business know all of the stuff, and I consider you a friend, isn't like you're not thinking about 3-week? Are you sure you don't want something to be
why
a
would
little
she
bit
give up
larger?
her? Why would she give up her business idea to Wendy?
Okay.
Well, she didn't really like Wendy when they had that conversation. That was their.
All I'm saying is the girls are being revered. They're making sure that Karen is revered, but you fake and you a snake. And
Is
when
she
I
really
came
fake?
to when
Or
I
did she
came
just
to
protect
you
her
about
business
my
idea?
business,
Is she
and
fake or
listen,
did she protect her business idea?
girl,
That was their first time warming up to each other. So,
It really was.
I mean, you gotta.
if you that scared about your business, then girl, you're not doing the business right.
Scared or
All I
protecting
said
my business idea. I mean, because what she
you're
had told
afraid.
Giselle, Giselle would have had candles tomorrow too.
Yeah, but then Giselle would have talked to the girls about it.
Yeah, because she doesn't have nothing else to talk about.
Y'all, so what I'm hearing basically is it was okay for Karen who
And her little marketing strategy is cute for it.
No, I agree. It looks like an old woman in the winter. And I'm not trying to be ageist.
You are being ageist.
So what I'm hearing now is it's okay for how Karen acts to people when it comes to let's open up to each other. Let's talk about things.
So you expose all your business ideas to everybody.
I haven't finished what I was saying.
I'm asking a question.
Yeah, but I didn't finish what I was saying.
You asked me a question. I never finished what I was saying either.
I never finished what I was saying.
You never let me finish what I was saying either.
I never finished the question that you're
Go ahead and finish the 17th question that you asked before I can finish the one you already asked me.
Thank you. The passive aggressive was not needy, but
Sure,
I'm okay with it. I'll keep going.
Listen, I'm gonna listen to kids, Bob.
Calm down, okay? So it's okay for, I think what I'm hearing, because y'all, I know, I can feel it in my bones and energy. If someone came to Giselle, I don't know, I want to say that
about a business idea.
Yeah, about a business idea. If let's say if we can live in a hypothetical world.
Yeah, we're about to. We're going all the way hypothetical. Go ahead.
If she did, and Giselle saw that she was doing that business, but she was working on it, and was like, "I'm doing 3-week, so I'm not gonna say nothing." So then later on throughout the season, Giselle was like, "Yes, I'm coming up with a 3-week candle." The girls would go crazy over Giselle.
Because we would have known she stole the idea. We would have known she stole the idea.
Here's the bias.
She would have came up with a Kendall brand, but it wouldn't have sold.
And so she's like, damn, I didn't come up with 3-week. Let me come up. I have one. I need 3 now. Giselle would have stole the idea. I mean, she already had every hue. It didn't work. Robyn selling hats out of a shoebox. That didn't work. My friends who I'm consulting my business with isn't working with. The person that's actually succeeding in their business, they're telling me this. I might need to change my business strategy. So yes, it would have been shady.
Okay, but everything that Karen does is not shady. Fine.
Business wise, I don't think so. No, because I mean, she's had her own. She did her own perfume. She did her own wig line. Well, she collaborated with this guy who's doing the wig line. Now she has candles. Everything that she's been doing has been successful. Her hair looks amazing now. Prior to what she's been wearing, it all looks good. So you think she stole candles from Wendy?
I don't think she stole candles from Wendy. I've never said that. I don't believe that she stole candles from Wendy.
So then what are we saying?
What I'm saying is,
if she's gonna project to be a big sis in that moment, she could have told Wendy, "I'm in the same business venture. Where are you at? Are you in discovery? These are the steps that I actually took." But she was very vague, purposefully, because
why have you thought about 3-week? If it's real,
well, then why didn't Eddie do that? I mean, Eddie's a business person. He should know that 3-week is better than 1 week. He's a business person.
But he's not in the candle business. He's not in the candle business. He went to school for business.
He should know that 3-week is better than 1 week. He told her everything she needs to know besides having a 1-week candle.
It's the biasm for me. It is. It's the biasm for me.
I think it's the blaming Karen for everything for me.
I don't like none of them, so you get a fair analysis from me.
I think a business like that, you wouldn't share your business like this with everyone if you don't want them to take over. Because if Wendy went, I'm like, oh damn, I need 3 weeks instead of 1 week. Now they're gonna be like, well, damn, Karen copied off her when Karen 3 weeks came out. And then you would have been like, oh, Karen copied off of Wendy because now she got a 3-week candle.
I don't think that's what it would have been, because
it would have been. You would have been here dragging Karen because now she had 3 weeks after Wendy came out with 3-week candles. You would have. We know you would have. Everybody put a B in the chat if you thought he would.
No, if Karen started to do a business and then if Karen helped her and said, oh, you should do 3 weeks, and then did 3-week candles, I would not look at her like, oh my God, she stole her business. Because I would agree with Karen. I was probably already in business, and these are the candles I was doing. It's like when Kenya tried to help Phaedra out. I got a booty business deal. I got a fitness workout deal, and you dropped out. I'm just gonna sit here and leave the deal out? No. Then somebody got to do the fitness DVD for the deal I got, so I'm gonna do the fitness DVD. And then people kept saying, "Oh, she stole her idea." I had the deal. The girl didn't want to do it. Well, I'm gonna tell them I already got the money from the deal. I might as well do a booty business deal.
So what happened when Karen shared her business ideas with them the first time?
She didn't say anything.
She gave them very limited information because Giselle then ran her through the ground with it. So then why was she turn around and then give it to him again? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Let's be clear. Giselle never said, Giselle. Karen never said, she kept saying we're in discovery.
Because she did
not see her business until the perfume was made.
No, she did kind of
so
like
you probably wouldn't see the what? She probably would have seen the candles unless Ray wouldn't shut his stuff up.
Read the script, you mean?
I do think that they gave Karen a hard time. When Karen first started her Dom,
because Giselle had every view and she thought it was gonna be so successful, and she had that book that nobody read, and she done had a book that failed, she done had some makeup that done failed, and Giselle thought she was so successful, so she was reading Karen. So if I was Karen, I'm not coming to this group telling y'all my business.
And I think, well, I guess if I was looking from the outside in,
all of them did actually. All of them. Ashley,
no, sorry.
Business.
If I was looking from the outside in, like if Karen was a part of the friendship group. So say this, and I feel like a lot of people have felt this way before. Like I'm a small. Can I finish?
I'm just reading the comments.
I'm a small YouTuber. Like, and if I felt like all of the bigger YouTubers who I'm friends with had the remedy, but they're not telling me, then you're not really a friend of mine. You're just trying to keep the secret for yourself. So you can soar and then leave me by myself. And if you know a secret recipe or a better way for me to do it, and you're not telling me, but then you keep growing, you're not a friend of mine. And that's how I'm looking at the candle thing. If you already knew you was doing candles, and I'm coming to you with a candle business, and you're saying, well, that's 1 week, but this is not 3 week. I would say, well, girl, then you're business-wise, yes, you're great, but you're not a friend of mine.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
She technically wasn't a friend at that point, though, Busy. You have to give her that. They weren't friends at that point. That was the first time that she.
And that's okay. That's okay. I just want to acknowledge the fact that Karen.
But you're not acknowledging anything. She wasn't her friend.
Oh, okay.
They just started.
They just became friends on this trip.
Yes, she don't know. She could have come to ask Karen about business and then tell her what she left the house. She didn't know.
In all fairness, though, Wendy did have a point when she said Karen expects you to grovel at her feet first before she'll accept you into her tribe or whatever.
Maybe she does, but
that's true.
It works out.
As long as you grovel.
I feel like Karen was being shady. I know a lot of people won't.
When you're loyal to Giselle, what do you get?
The same thing she gets, but at least I know that I don't have anything. A person who's really in their mind succeeding and then leaving us behind.
She gave her very good advice.
Okay.
Well, technically, Wendy didn't have shit.
Even Eddie had to go back to her that she didn't know what he was talking about.
Which is why I was saying it's not competitive, because Wendy was in a phase where she was just thinking of something. And it sounds like a week later, they're going to Surrey County and and Karen's already in production. you could at least be like, "What? I already had this thing planned out." I could tell her, "Girl, if you want to get in this market, 3-week. That's all I'm gonna say."
But y'all not that she wasn't her friend, Busy.
She would. I'm sure she would help her now. Now that they kind of have solidified something.
Do you
But
think
at
so?
that moment,
Yeah.
I do think that
So
she
y'all
would help
think
her now.
right now, y'all, because y'all, everybody kept, that's a business mind. That's a business mind. Is it a business mind or a friendship mind? Because if y'all think right now, and I'm honestly asking this question to the chat, y'all honestly think right now, since y'all saying, no, I want to hear what the chat say too. Y'all think right now, then Karen would tell her what she needs to do to make her candle business pop?
Yes, because we know she has a candle business now with 3 weeks, so she knows what she's doing. She should. I mean, she's able to give her the information that she has because it's coming out. She's done it. Maybe she didn't have the information at that time when Wendy asked her. We know there's big gaps of time between the time she met with her and between the time they went to Surrey.
Okay,
I honestly think
that Karen would not tell her. I honestly think if y'all thinking of her as, well, they're not friends, so that's why she didn't tell her. I think even at this moment, Karen would be mum's the word. Even to a friend, she would not tell her, what do you need to do to succeed? Because that's the business mind. Y'all go up for that.
So do you think that Eddie told her what to do? Did you think that she did what Eddie told her to do yet?
Well, I don't think she needs to lean on her husband, who's a lawyer. She's trying to get into business.
He has a business degree.
You can have a business degree and still not. He's a lawyer.
He told her what she needs to do, and she was oblivious to the things
He gave her ideas.
The basic things that she needed to do.
He gave her ideas on what she should
do. She needed a business plan. Like that's kind of basic.
She didn't even know she needed a mission and a vision statement. She didn't know anything.
That's very basic. He didn't say, "Oh, you need 3 weeks."
We haven't seen a scene where she sit down and wrote any of this out.
Y'all saw.
I think give her a whole business, a whole candle business. It doesn't make sense.
Somebody agrees with Busy. Check out the chat.
Tons of people did.
I saw one.
I only seen one too. Now let me scroll back up and see.
I think Wendy's leaving some money on the table. Y'all know me. I'm always business. If she's wearing these clothes from Zara, no other housewife is doing that. So if she used her new body to its full effect and like really, really wore these clothes and look good in them, she could get a sponsorship easy. But she's not like thinking like that, and that's surprising because she's so smart.
You never
Do y'all think Zara would sponsor her?
I first of all, Zara would sponsor her, and I need y'all to make y'all jeans better because I keep ripping. Maybe it's my big old thighs, but
well, buy the right size pants.
You're freezing a little bit. So then we go to tennis, and then we have Candice. They play tennis. Candice and the Scholar, they lose. And then they talk about what they should do today. And Robyn, you weren't here for this. Make it make sense. Tell us how you feel about the way Robyn feels about Wendy right now, and what's your thought?
I thought it was kind of strange that Robyn would tell Wendy that, or she said, and I wrote it down. She said, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Move on. Like, why are we all mad? She's telling her this, and then at the same time, she's mad because Wendy said something that she didn't like. Well, why wouldn't she take her own advice? If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Move on. Like, why are we mad? Why are you mad? None of it made sense. I think she was just pressed because she was all up on her girlfriend. I think she was just in warrior mode for Giselle. She crawled out of that bush and got mad.
I disagree. I think that what would bother me, and again, I always try to put it in the concept of the way I look at my friendship groups. What would bother me is, again, if someone's screaming and yelling and y'all got my back, oh my God, you're with me. And then as soon as you get the chance, you then say, you don't even have a relationship I will start to look at you and side-eye you. Like so that you were never for me in the first place. You never really liked me in the first place. Or if this stuff is coming out, you never really cared in the first place. And I think that that's the way Robyn's looking at it. I remember that time that me and Teddy Bay broke up and I was out of town doing stuff I shouldn't do. and you were like, well, what's going on with y'all though? Like, can y'all fix it? Like, that would be a friend. Like, who's trying to figure it out? Who's trying to work it out with me? Not someone who's like immediately attacking. He ain't never been no. Well, if you felt this way this whole time, why you ain't say nothing? Or why was you cheering down to the engagement? Girl, if you felt this way, why you ain't say
Because she was
nothing?
new. Because she didn't really know them. Now she knows them.
Why? While Ashley's husband is trying to fight people, why you ain't say nothing to eat? Like, I can't.
I don't think you're holding their feet to the fire. If I'm having a conversation with 3 MFers that don't care about their relationship, have you seen them? Ashley don't care what Michael's doing as long as he's paying the bills. She then, I don't know, birthed a couple of cash registers. She's not concerned about him. Giselle was hold on. Giselle was fist pumping Jamal. It was a fist pump. You didn't ever see them kiss, embrace, nothing. And then the last one is Robyn. Her and her, I mean, whatever they are, is not a relationship. Wendy was new. She was excited, but she knows that wedding is not going to happen. I wish she would have read Robyn in the moment. I really do wish she would have said something like, well, when's the wedding? I'm not mad. When are y'all getting married?
Well, she can't ask because she's not invited to the wedding.
Well, or you can.
I don't think.
I think what's really strange, and maybe it could just be me, and I'm an extrovert. I'm an extrovert raised by a nurse. I think it's very strange and weird to me. People trying to have public events or main events with more than I have a barbecue and I'm inviting 6 people. Like, I think it's very strange to me in the midst of a pandemic. People are like, why are you not having your wedding? Like, to me, it's strange.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's strange. Mm-hmm. Now, I understand that some people are like, oh, no, she faking and this and that. I wouldn't even, if Karen waited more years, okay, I would not have been upset because girl. I feel like it's very weird in the midst of a pandemic that people are asking why you're not having large gatherings. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry.
So there,
we're going to large gathering though.
So there, it's the COVID excuse. Is that where we're going?
I'm trying to figure out like why does she need to have a large gathering?
Well, because we already got married for the love part. We went down to the Justice of the Peace. That's cute. We already did that part. Mm-hmm. This is different.
It was very different because they're
people say the first time you married for love, then you married
they're
for
brothers
money.
And sisters, and they're trying to have another get married again. And we're really pretending this is almost like Jamal and Giselle getting back together. Juan has already said on the show, if it wasn't for the kids, he wouldn't be there. We already know that. I got this. And so you want to sit here and make us believe that he really wants to marry you when he's on the phone with you every time that you was on one episode dismissing you. Right here, I got to go. I'm getting the shape up. Like, he's really not here for you at all. But we're supposed to really believe this storyline that Juan wants to marry you, because if he wanted to marry you, Juan would have already married her again. She's so worried about this situation with this man. Juan's been bypasses. Juan loves Robyn because of her parents. That's it. It's very obvious. It's been said so many times. I really don't understand why we're sitting around talking about this like this is a realistic situation.
I hear you.
Somebody said after the show ends, Robyn should get a job as a PE teacher.
She should. She would be a really good one too.
Maybe.
Coach Rob.
I can see Gizelle and Robyn get married before she marries Juan.
Are you team Rob, Busy?
No, I'm not team Robyn. I'm team Life. I'm not team Robyn. I think. Well, no, I think when I watch these television shows, there's a grace and mercy that I try to provide because I'm an emotional person and I hang around a lot of non-emotional people who are easy to shut down how I feel about things. So sometimes I like to watch this show where I can feel like, okay, if I was in that shoe, what would I want someone to say to me?
But
can I finish saying? See how you just cut me off? I'm not done.
Oh, now I gotta stop when you talking. You've been cutting me off all night.
Yes.
Go ahead. Listen. Go ahead.
So I think when it comes to Robyn, I don't know if she's with the man or not with the man. That's not what I'm judging. And I think that people misconstrue that because it's about Robyn. I'm not saying if she with the man or not with the man. I don't know if he love her or not love her. I feel like it's weird for people who don't feel like the man wants to marry her, but also then pressure her and ask her about a wedding that they feel like she shouldn't have because he don't like her, but they question her about it, and it's in the middle of a pandemic. Like, it's all of it's weird to me.
Who's pressuring her? Besides Giselle.
In my opinion,
Karen did ask her when you get married.
In my opinion, people push on a narrative that she should be having a wedding and getting married and doing things at this time. And it's like Robyn and Juan needs to be on the public's time. And I know that Karen, she does that. Karen works on public time. That's true, T. I've seen it myself. But if it's a pandemic, it's the grace that people don't. My job says you can't have more than 4 people in the room. But it's strange when Robyn's like, well, we're going to wait. If we're going to do anything, it's going to be after the pandemic. Lies. Not true. No, don't put it in there. No, he don't want to marry you. It could be true. The guy had to ask her, and we watched him do it. Okay? If y'all sit here and think that Ray, that man who could barely get up the stairs and left that party early, that only had Karen's name on it. That lady who had that Beyonce pink thing in that backyard, but the people had to ask, where's Ray's name? Okay, why is his name not anywhere around here? And he went upstairs and left, and then he also told her, I'm not in love with you. Or if y'all could think, okay, and Ashley say, well, your husband said he's gonna leave to Florida and leave you behind. If y'all can think that man
was that real?
We saw it.
Oh,
sorry. The last part for people like you, the last part was a hearsay.
Okay, because from Ashley.
Sorry, the rest of it was real. Okay,
even
him saying to her,
anybody been in a long-term relationship?
Even the last part where he said, "I'm not in love with you." Was real. Okay, if y'all can believe that he still loves Karen, why can't y'all not believe that Juan?
Because she's in a marriage, and she's in a situation. She's married to this man. Anybody who's been in a relationship for a very long time knows that these type of things happen. It goes up and down. In a marriage, it definitely happens.
So why is Juan not able to have that?
Because they're not married, busy. They're not. They literally are friends that live in a house together.
They're still together.
Juan has also said out loud on the show, if it wasn't for these kids, I wouldn't be here. So don't disregard that part. Like, we can't play crazy.
She's not in love with him.
Busy. We can't stare play crazy. You want to talk about what's being said on the show? Juan has said out loud of his mouth, if it wasn't for these kids, I would not be here. When Robyn calls him, she dismissed him he dismissed her twice in one episode this week. So if we want to talk about what's being said on the show, absolutely not. Robyn and Juan are not together. No one believes that. If you believe that, you have to be like, something's going on. I need you to go get checked out because it's not real. We understand this part. So we all trying to play along with Robyn, like, yeah, they're going to get married. It was supposed to happen this season. He proposed last season. This season, it's because the pandemic happened. Juan is literally dismissing her every episode he's been on. The first time he came on, she came out the bed. He's disgusted by her. The second time, he dismissed her on the phone. Her friend is outside telling her that's telling her she needs to look good for him because she can't get out the bed and she's depressed. He doesn't care about her emotional state at all. So we can't sit there and pretend that Juan really wants to be with her from the things that we have seen on the show at all. We can't.
I hear you.
I would sit here and play. I would sit down and have fun, but we can't sit here and pretend like Juan is really here for Robyn at all if we're watching this show.
I agree. I'm sorry. I hear you. I am in a relationship with an extrovert who doesn't want any time with me, but I don't want anybody to feel like he don't love me.
But he's also there. We see him all the time. He's present.
We see Juan.
I've never seen Juan kissing Robyn. I've never seen Juan showing up every time that she goes on the show.
He's there.
We see that with you, so we can't compare your relationship to Robyn's relationship.
That's who.
I'm gonna talk about me. I can't compare that because when I look at Juan and when I see the things that are going on in the show with Robyn, he's not interested. He doesn't seem interested. Even Michael has said, like, is he really being hurt? It's not going to happen. He's comfortable where he's at. It's very obvious to everyone, besides maybe you, that he's not there. He's not present. And,
I'm not making a judgment.
And he's actually told you on the first episode that she's unattracted to him because she can't get out the bed. So he's like screaming, "I'm not here. I'm not present. Yeah. I'm here for her for the show." He's being very honest.
Same thing has been said by Ray. Same thing has been said by Ray.
Even when Michael said to Giselle,
same thing has been said by Ray.
Give me a second. Even when Michael said last season to Giselle that he wasn't doing it, Giselle's like, "Oh, he's gonna do it," and she jumped about that seat so fast, gonna make sure that Juan was gonna make that proposal that night. I feel like he's being forced.
Okay. I will say this, in because I'm not the biggest Karen fan. But when Ray told her he wasn't in love with her, that was a real authentic moment. We don't really get to see real authentic moments with Karen. I mean, with Robyn and Juan.
Or we won't, or we don't want to believe that they're authentic. I think a lot of people have been in a relationship with a man who doesn't love them and they're trying to hold on to it, but they don't give that grace and they look at her like she's dumb. Feel like there's a lot of women that I know who want to stay in a relationship because
it's the money issues. That's it. The only thing that I feel personally connected to Robyn is the money issues. Yeah. And outside of that, let's start here. Season 1, Robyn was the underdog. She came out with her truth. We all fell in love with her. Ashley said she only had $25 in her bank account, and we hated Ashley. We loved Robyn. But as the seasons have progressed, what Robyn has done is kind of formed this sorority with Giselle, and it does feel like they are just mean girls who have their backs at all costs. So I don't think the audience is really going to agree so much with people who give Robyn grace because she doesn't deserve it as much as she did when she was being victimized. Now she's victimizing people.
King, we're going to do this after this, so make sure you go to the after show. We're going to do that with everyone after the after show. Yeah. Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
No, I hear you. I hear you all. I humbly disagree. And as a human being who is unrequited love, there are people who I have had no chemistry with. And I guess if I was on a go ahead, because you have something to say, because I haven't finished what I was saying.
I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm just
okay. I guess now hearing it, maybe there have been people looking like y'all are looking at Robyn, looking at me like this.
No, we don't stop the band.
I don't think that's true.
No, I'm saying unrequited love. I've had unrequited love before, where I truly believe this person loved me, and this is who I'm gonna be with. And they also told me the same thing, even though they were not going to do that, which is why I am with my boyfriend now, because I had to realize or learn that that's not what's happening. And then we had kids, we got married, we went through money issues, we went through struggles. It's even more difficult to leave a person like that. I see that, but I can also see people feeling like that's just your baby daddy. It's not that important. Leave him. He don't love you. That connection is fake. It's false. Because I feel human emotion, I can understand where I have a connection to someone that I cannot shake. So I want to marry them. I want this to be real. I want to feel like it's real. I'm going to keep pushing that it's real. I'm going to keep portraying and showing people that it is real because I want this. But if I want to be heartless and act like it's not a thing, then I can say, girl, you lying. Let it go. She didn't just meet him yesterday. They're in their 40s and she met him in high school. Like, that's a stronger connection than someone who's just like,
What's the stronger connection? What's the stronger connection? What do you think that it is? Because I can tell you what it is. They said it. What do you think it is?
I feel like they've known each other for a long time. You could be in love. You can have a marriage of convenience.
That's not it. They've already said what the connection is. The connection is that Juan's parents passed away while they were dating, and Robyn's parents took him in. That's their connection to each other. That's the reason why Juan feels like he needs to stay in that situation. He said that already on the show. So it's not a love for Robyn. It's more like a brother-sister relationship more than it is a husband and wife or I love each other situation. And I understand that because, I mean, that's hard to deal with. But it has nothing to do with the relationship because he said out of his mouth, if it wasn't for these kids, I would not be here. He's already said that.
I hear you.
He's also said that their connection was her family took him in after his parents died. And then she exposed his parents this season, which I don't even know how he feels about that. They died the way that they died. So a lot of it doesn't, I think that you're thinking your situation, but that's not that situation.
I'm not thinking of my situation.
Well, you brought your situation up. That's what I'm saying. That
No,
it's a
I'm
different
putting
situation.
myself in the shoes. I'm putting myself in the
But
shoes.
no, but that situation is way different because Juan's parents died a tragic death for something that, at that time it was like hard. And then her parents took him in. They had children together. They were together. But he seems miserable every time. He doesn't want to even talk to her on the phone. She's out of town.
I'm getting the edge up. I wish somebody would do that to me.
So let's move on to whatever's next.
Yes. Okay. Single people stand up. Okay. Stay miserable and don't die alone because you can't make it work with the person who you know for the longest. Shout out to the people in the chat. After that, we got the cocktail dinner. And this is what I want to say because I told him I was gonna feel whether or not I was gonna go to the after show. I don't want. Hey, you already know what my answer is.
I definitely know today.
You already know I'm not coming to the after show. But
y'all scared busy from coming to the after show.
I'm not scared. I could go down. You could only get beat up for so long. It's not that I'm caping for a person because Robyn's not my favorite person. Candice is. Candice is the person that I love. I said last season that Robyn should have been fired. But I'm not going to act like I feel like I would be a horrible human being to act like I have not seen women, been in shoes, or related to women who, they want to make it work. I see them, they love them. I have friends who are baby mothers who's like, girl, he don't like you, but it's not. I'm not gonna drag them. And I can see the connection that you have with them. I can see the relationship that you have with them. And so because I'm a feminist and the emotions that I know I connect with them, it's hard for me to look at Robyn and it just be like trash, liar, you can't do it. It's not innately, it's not in me. So I work more so with my emotions of even if y'all think it's wrong, I don't think a person who's going through unrequited love needs to hear that. I don't think that a person who's going through a relationship where people don't understand what's happening needs to feel even more forceful or disingenuous with y'all. So I
think people think Robyn's a lesbian. I'm sorry. I don't know.
And that's
fine. Get trouble on your channel.
But you know what though? I always say every week I like Robyn. I wish that Robyn would get up underneath Giselle and have her own storyline because I feel like I personally would like Robyn more if she did, but she just won't. So we are stuck talking about the same story every single time. Robyn has so much material, but we can't get into it because she's doing Giselle's whatever she is with Giselle every week. So to me, I don't feel like what I'm saying is like, I don't like her because of Giselle. I'm saying it because this is all we have to go off of from her. Every time that we talk about her.
But you've made it. I feel like a lot of people have made it about Juan. And not necessarily that.
Well, because that's all that we hear about. That's the only personal part that we have from
you. Can remove Robyn, just like Eddie's not his family. Let's just look at Robyn.
So then what else do we talk about from Robyn? What else?
Robyn is a loyal friend. If we can look at Robyn, but if we can look at her relationship with Giselle, why would we not think that she has? Can I finish?
You interrupted me.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Her loyalty is to a villain, though. Nobody really.
But if we
my
look
first
at her,
comment was if she got up from underneath Giselle and had her own storyline, she has a lot to give, but we never get to see it. So all we have to go off of from her personal story is Juan.
True. Okay.
So yeah, she is a little friend. I've already admitted that part. But outside of those two things, what do we have from her? I can give you a list of things that she does have, but she hasn't given it to the show at all.
I'm looking at it like this. If her loyalty to her friend is so strong, because I'm looking at Robyn, not necessarily Robyn and Giselle, Robyn and Juan, Robyn and the kids, because people don't want people to look at people like that. But y'all do that for the people y'all don't like. That's another story.
Well, hold on.
That's another story.
That's not even true.
Yes, it is. But if we can look at Robyn and her relationship with Giselle as being so strong, then why would we not think that the way she treats the people that are important to her the same way. So if she's like, well, Giselle's important to me, so I'm going to defend her at all costs. Juan's important to me, so I'm going to defend him at all costs. We don't look at those the same way. If I care
personally,
what?
Sorry. My heart went out to Robyn. My heart went out to Robyn as it applied to her depression. We all saw it. Escalade saw it. But what happened?
Everybody in the house seen it. Even the fans seen it. To the point.
Except for Giselle.
Yeah, and we talked about this last week. Even the fans from the show saw so much that Robyn went onto her Instagram and she talked about one of the fans told her that she may have adult ADHD, and she went to go get help for that after the show is over with. Giselle missed this whole entire conversation. So that's what I'm saying. It's like she's missing her mark on the show because she has so much material. All we get to know is she's in Giselle's ass all the time. And Wanda won her.
Hey.
So it makes her a target, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
because everybody roots for the underdog that does well for themselves, but who are you teaming up with? Giselle, Ashley, all these people really shit on everybody else on the franchise when they thought they had a viable business. As soon as that business went under, all of a sudden they stopped talking about it. But what did they do? They started talking about Karen. Well, where are you at? You're in discovery mode. Robyn even did it. Robyn, who, you know, you're putting your hats in Nike boxes and shipping them. It just, for me personally, it's the hypocrisy. You cannot dog somebody out for their businesses, for their taxes. And then when yours come into question, you have nothing to say. Wendy, I fully support Wendy the Stallion. If everybody knew about that article and Wendy wanted that shit shut down, why would they take it to air? Why have we not gone in depth about every hue? Why have we not gone in depth about that restaurant that sold kangaroo meat? Because they want you to move on. Like, Team Wendy, Team Karen. And I never thought I would say that. I mean, Wendy, yeah, but Karen, but they really are kind of getting me. Even Escalade is doing her part as a new person. She checked the dog shit out of her friend.
Robyn. Yeah.
And if your own friend comes on the show doesn't understand it, then I mean something has to like set at some point and say, maybe I'm being too loyal to this person. And I feel like it seems like it has to be like a Nene and Cynthia situation where something has happened between for her to understand, like, girl, I've been in your ass for too long. I need to get out of this and come to myself. It's almost like a bad relationship where you like want this man back for so long and then they actually leave you and then you understand like, damn, I done messed up my whole life following this man around for so long and now I don't know who I am anymore.
Do y'all remember, but wasn't it that Cynthia got more hate when she left Nene's side?
No.
Remember that?
I don't remember.
She solidified her spot on the show.
Cynthia, she did, but Cynthia even said herself, I got more hate when I was on Kenya's side than I was when I was on Nene's side.
Well, that's because she was on Kenya's side. People hate Kenya. But
yeah,
had she had
because people felt like she couldn't have her own voice.
Had she left without Kenya, they wouldn't have done that. And but when she came back that next season, because Nene kept on saying, Cynthia's not the person Joe thinks she is. Cynthia got a mouth. And then Kenya started saying it. Everybody started realizing that she does have a mouth. So she stayed on for another 2 seasons. Now she got married and went off, and now nobody wants to see her again.
Okay. Can y'all put the Cash App thing in there? Because we're about to end the episode.
I sent it to you already.
Who it is? Okay, yeah. Thank you. And then I will catch up them right now.
Before we go, I have an announcement.
Oh, wait, no, we're not done. We're not done. So we get to the dinner, the cocktail dinner. Nobody wears cocktail attire. Wendy sits
like
down.
They did.
He's
cocktail?
He wants that Giselle wear jeans.
Cocktail?
Giselle wants y'all to know her body's been right since she's been doing the water aerobics. That's it.
First of all, so I work, live, and do social events in the District of Columbia. Nobody wore a cocktail.
For a household, they did. They were in a house, not at an event.
So we changed what cocktail attire means with regards to
cocktail attire for an event versus in a household is very different.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
But you know what? You're right. Maybe this is cocktail attire, man. You're right.
No, I said no one wore it.
Yes, but this is. So let's go with this.
Okay, then go ahead. I think the only person who came close was Ascala.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, Ascala was
She
the only
looks
person who
good.
came the closest to a cocktail hour. But I'll leave that alone because you said it was when Giselle. So as they're all
Can
sitting
we talk about her
down,
confessional real quick? How good she looked. She looked amazing.
She looked great.
She did. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I thought the blend was bad, but then you
that's
have.
wonderful.
I thought the blend was bad. So, but anyway, if y'all thought she looked good, I thought the blend was bad. Just have them blend a little bit more.
Because that would have worked. You went up for it, so we're good.
Escalade looked great.
She did.
Yeah, no, I thought the blend was bad, but to each his own. Y'all get mad because Giselle coming in here with turkey neck, but she ain't trying to change for y'all hoes.
I just said Giselle looked great. I said Giselle
but
looked great.
Ascala look a two-tone. She's giving me two-tone, but
Giselle came in with this, so.
Yes, and pour me a drink too. Raise a glass to freedom. Shout out to Hamilton. So then you got Robyn. She says, "Look, are you gonna?" She talks to Juan. Juan is like, "Look, I'll call you, but I don't want to deal with this right now." That was very clear. And I also felt like there was no context there. I'm sure Juan was like, "What? Why are we doing this again? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Can you please not do any of this?" And again, I like to give grace. I like to give a little bit of mercy to who it is.
Call me back.
That picture of Wendy the Stallion needs to be a meme.
I gave grace to, and I know y'all don't like it. I gave grace to Wendy to Robyn and Juan because we picked up the phone. Oh, it's a fake relationship. SoDebNair will be like, "What are you talking about?" Or he'll be like, "Look, this. You want to talk to me later?" Because I don't. Yeah, he would do that because I don't have no time for this. But no, because y'all soulless, y'all be like, "That was Robyn saying he don't like her. That's it. That's what that." No,
that was Robyn saying he don't like her, or Juan saying he don't like her.
Juan saying, he don't like her. Either way, y'all would be like, "Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Embarrass her.
I could get what you're saying if that was the first time, but that was the second phone call that she had like that on that episode.
Here we go. See, either way,
we're not going back there, are we?
Yeah, no, we're not.
I mean, it was two phone calls in one episode. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get. I have dinner waiting. I'm not trying to get here. Okay, so either way, I gave grace because I was like, okay, well, he didn't know what was going on and he don't want to be a part of the mess, so let it go. Mm-hmm. So Robyn asked, okay, so you just ignoring turkey neck hoe, or you ignore me too? And Robyn was like, Wendy said, good question. Okay, and then she had the nerve, the audacity, the box
take that
braids
picture down.
To say if what I said towards her affected you in any way, then I apologize. Y'all put in the comments, what did y'all feel about that?
They feel like, call me back.
So I'm gonna go past that. Then we get to Mia. And Mia says, okay, well, since that issue is settled, let's get to the main event. What about you calling me a weak beat? Okay, and Giselle was like, who said that? And Mia said, you did. And it said, well, no, I didn't say that. And Mia, stop. Okay?
That's when you know Virgo get mad.
Oh, you be acting like you don't know Virgo tendencies, but
no, I know that part. When we start banging on shit, it's a problem.
Because y'all fighters, because y'all angry.
It takes a lot for us to get there, though. Go ahead.
Okay. If you say so, shout out to Dorothy. If you say so,
call me back.
They started
I'm sorry. gotta send me that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna make it a meme. Wait, I think Busy's mad at us. I was nervous about being up here with y'all, so my champagne flute was filled with tequila, and now I think I'm drunk.
Busy, it's so funny because he can say whatever, and I can't say, okay, call me back.
Busy, come back. Did you put him on? You put him on time?
No, he put himself on mute this time. Let's go ahead and take this tour of Giselle's house while we wait on him. So, y'all, while we wait, if y'all went to this shack and you
put that picture up again. Call me back.
Busy, call us back. Call us back.
No, Busy, don't go.
Okay, I'll stop.
I'm done too, I promise.
I promise to. You can't even unmute.
I don't remember what happened on the rest of the episode. Did you have a takeaway from the dinner scene? This is...
All right, bitch. Oh, I quit. Come on.
Okay, so what happened at the dinner scene? Oh, did you believe Wendy's apology?
I think she was really just over it. I think she went off on Robyn because she was mad at both of them. But again, I think that she knew that Robyn had told her that story first. So,
I mean, it was a non-apology apology.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. I did like that Mia was messy just for the hell of being messy. That I was like, Mia's trying to earn her spot on this show.
Yeah. I thought that, so we were talking about what Mia said. So I think that Mia may not said the words of what Giselle said, but she still basically called her a weak bitch. Because if you think about a foundation, if it's weak, it comes. So I think that's very true. She called her a weak bitch.
You can't sit here because I let y'all rock.
You're waiting on you.
No, I let y'all rock. What y'all not gonna say is, and I know a Virgo for sure. A Virgo is can you go to Lindsay Bree? Because that's the person who got the stuff.
Who?
You move up, go up.
Who am I going to?
Lindsay. The person who you sent me. Thank you. You're welcome, sis. And enjoy that. Spend it on something nice, like an Amazon.
Oh, she won. You're saying she won the cash out.
No, I don't want to say call it winning, but she did get it.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Yeah, it wasn't a competition. She did get it. It wasn't a win. But I think that what frustrates I don't want to call it like what was y'all saying? Now I came back.
We don't know where you came in at.
What are you talking about Mia or
here he goes again? You the one that got to go to bed.
Call me back.
All right, so Mia was being messy. She said, "Who said that? You did." Da da da. They said, "Okay, calm down, Mia." And then here we go with Karen. Oh, you've been so amazing. Oh, you're an example for us all, girl. You had 3 people at Surrey County, and now you're praising this girl over a pizza. Like you're whack. You're whack, mother. You're whack. You're whack. And then the episode ends. I'll let y'all end it out. What y'all want to say?
We got to give out those information so we can get to the after show. So, because I'd have pushed it back up to 9:00 at this point.
Okay, yeah.
So I had to give you guys information out. Are you coming? Make it make sense?
I don't know. I'm a little bit buzzed. I'm not.
Me too. Yeah, I can't come. I'm
I
buzzed.
knew Busy wasn't going to come.
Oh yeah, the way that they treated me today, I would definitely not be here.
People were treating you pretty good in the chat, actually.
Oh, your chat. I was like on your
No,
side
his
with some
chat eats me up. They're like red fire ants. Okay, from
Florida.
Florida.
The last time we were on my show, they actually ate me up alive last time. So they go back and forth.
I feel like
he doesn't read the comments.
I think that was a real issue though.
Read the positive comments, Busy.
No. I'm very sensitive. Okay,
Busy, they love you.
I get emotional. I'm very sensitive, and I'm open about my sensitivity. I know that some of y'all black males don't like to talk about that. I'm very sensitive.
Oh, and whoever was my mod, because somebody put Shannon Van in the they put Shannon Van in the
timeout.
Timeout.
Please don't put Shannon Van back in there.
Y'all be doing that. Y'all trying
not saying.
Yes.
I think it was an accident because she was like in the block part. I had to go take her out.
Wow.
So please don't put her back in there, y'all.
Y'all do know that what Giselle did was a dog whistle, right? What Giselle did to Wendy saying that she shouldn't be in this group was a dog whistle to producers and the audience. Like that was really messed up. That's
Nene did that for years.
Nene did to Cynthia.
Can we just take a pause really quick? Make it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I love your shirt. Like, and can I have it? Like, I love it. I love it.
You could.
I'll be there next month on the 16th. Can I have it?
I'll have it dry cleaned.
Yes. You want to do the same place where we went last time?
Oh, your treat?
My treat, but my treat, but I'll buy the drinks this time because remember you stole those drinks. You did. No, y'all. We went to get mani petties and he stole all of the alcohol because it was a nice place in Houston, and he stole all the drinks. He said, now you have no idea what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I think you changed the subject because you didn't like that Giselle did that dog whistle. So, Deb, did you hear it?
No. Oh yeah, I heard what she did. I heard what she did.
So I'll do a vlog
because Nene did that for a lot of years. We was all like, "Call me back."
You closing us out?
No, tell them where they can find you.
I have an announcement though. I have a real announcement.
Okay.
They don't even know.
Can you put him on the main stage? Take us
out. I remove you.
I'm about to drop the link, you guys. Everybody's favorite YouTuber, Andrew Gabor, is starting his channel. So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and you can be his first subscribers. I think I did it. Let me know if I did it right though. Did it pop up? He's gonna be starting his first YouTube channel on
Send it to me
Wednesday.
so I can put it in the chat and pin it. Send it to you on Instagram so I can pin it.
I'll try.
I don't think you can put links in the chat.
I'm sending it to you right now, but I'm so excited. I think Gabor is gonna do really big things. He's hilarious. You know him, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody knows Andrew Gabor, and everybody's been waiting on him to do his channel. Because dude is hilarious. I'm gonna send it to you right now. I thought you could put links in the chat. You know I'm new.
You can, but I have them turned off because we have trolls that come in here.
Oh, okay. I get it.
All right, I got it.
But yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. I think he said Wednesday. Right now, I think I'm his only subscriber.
All right, it's pinned in the chat now.
My link, I think Evangelist, my girl, she put my link in the chat, but thanks to everybody that I've been going live with, I doubled my fan base. I'm already at like 200 or over 200 subscribers in less than a month. So I'm really excited. I'm really appreciative. And I want to do some like detox with my fans, kind of similar to SoDeb. I want to invite him on for a conversation about motherless and fatherless children. So Deb, are you interested?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I told Busy. I think that me, you, Busy, and the board should do something together.
Good boy is hilarious. I don't think he gets enough credit. That dude is hilarious. Also, I was gonna invite Busy because he shared on his personal chat that he's had some challenges with his dad, like a lot of us. So
challenges. Who is he?
I think Saturday I'm gonna do a chat about motherless and fatherless children, or adults, I should say.
Oh, send me your link too. Wait, I got yours because I follow you. I subscribe.
Yeah, well, put the thing in there, and I will be there for you. Make it make sense.
Yeah, I would be.
You know, I got your back all the way. The problem is, I'm always out of town when you want to do a video.
Busy is the busiest person that you could ever meet. Busy does not return a call or a text. So when I hear that him and SoDebNair talk every day, I'm like, wait, what? I don't get a call or text back. You care to expound on that, Busy?
No, SoDebNair, can you say something about that?
Wait, why can't I find you on YouTube?
Yes,
because I'm too new.
I saw you say something about putting something else at the end to make it make sense the other day.
I did do Make It Make Sense Heaux just in support of Nosey for a couple of days, but that was just a joke.
But no, you said something, I think on Sonny's channel the other day that you can look it up some other way.
Oh, I thought about Make It Make Sense now just so people could find me, but when I changed it, it didn't change how I showed up in the algorithm. So it didn't change how you
because I try to tag your channel in my description because I tag a lot of people in my descriptions, but it's not coming up. Now I know I'm subscribed to you, but for some reason I can't find you right now.
If anybody wants to find me, they can put in Make It Make Sense Free for All, and my video will pop up, and then you can subscribe to me that way. Busy, this was all tequila.
Oh, here we go.
It's gone.
You're a trash bucket.
I'm gonna post your link.
But I love you so much.
I'm gonna post your link in the chat too.
Who?
Make It Make Sense.
Yes.
So you heard Gabor is starting his channel Wednesday?
I was there. He wouldn't bring me up. But I want to know if Gabor wants to bring me on. I'll be there and y'all support him, and I'll do as many as he wants to do. Is he? We'll talk about this offline.
All right, so we got Busy. Tell them where they can find you. Now we made them subscribe to you yesterday. People was upset that you keep logging off today because they subscribed to you. You logging on and off today.
Okay.
And we had a whole subscribe.
I'm not doing this with them. I decided. Protect your energy, protect your peace.
I don't want to wait. Busy, tell them where they can find you. Well, they put it in the chat already, but tell them.
If y'all want to know more about me and everything else that I have going on, you can find me on Instagram. And I don't get a full screen. Thank you. Now that he's gone, y'all, let me tell y'all something that he did to me. Okay, and it's been very ridiculous. So
what's been going on? You don't come over here talking.
I was about to tell them how they can find me. Y'all, let me show you these text messages. So this is why I told him to call me, but
y'all find that Busy for jokes.
Okay. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else that I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, Busy Blue, no space, no E. You see this thing that my side baby daddy do? He put it right here. Look. Everywhere. Y'all, I'm also on Twitch where I'm going to be doing videos like this. Hey, guys, you want me to eat that thing? I'm licking it like this. Open it up a little bit wider. I'm gonna be doing stuff like that on my Twitch. So make sure you follow my Twitch where you can really get a good sense of me and you can feel me more. Okay. And you can find me on Twitch, Busy Blue, and you can find me on Facebook, The Busy Blue, where you don't get nothing funny, you don't get nothing. It's kind of sad. I mean, but if you want to go over there, you can. But most of all, you can find me on Twitter and YouTube and on Instagram, Busy Blue, no space, no E. Oh, I could also say, call me back. Yes, call me back. Throw it back like that.
All right, y'all. So thank y'all for joining us tonight. Now remember, next week we're going to be on Busy Blue's channel.
Yes,
so is Make It Make Sense coming with us next week? Oh,
yeah, I'm done. Sorry. I don't know what happened. My phone just alive. I'm sorry.
It'll poke your eye out, kid. We got too much of a show. Yo, we got too much of a show. We're not gonna get monetized.
What happened?
Are you gonna be with us next week?
What is it gonna be later? Because I left work early to come and be with you guys.
No, we do 6:30. We normally do like 7.
First of all, I do 7.
I like to do 7.
If it's later, I'm down.
7.
I thought you had to do early because you go to bed early.
I do go. Yes.
So we're doing 7 next week on your channel.
We will discuss.
We'll let you guys know.
Did you see Make It Make Sense Peen? Can somebody put in the comments? Can y'all put the inches in the comments? How many inches do you think it is? We just saw for the first time on YouTube history Make It Make Sense Peen. What? Put the number of inches from 1 to 8. Okay, I'm not.
We got to log off. We got to log off because I got to go to the after show. So y'all see us next week on Busy's channel at whatever time we're going on there, and we'll let you guys know whenever Busy decides what time it is. It could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We don't know. Busy is you just never know with them. So whatever that is, we'll let you guys know the next week. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys the next week.